This is not Germany and you don't have to pay any tuition fee. Your air flight ticket will actually be paid and you are going to be staying in the student accommodation that is available. You are going to be getting some stipend and also, of course, medical bill if you are being selected into this university that we are going to be looking at today. Okay, so what is the name of this university? How can you apply? What are the deadlines? What are the programs? What are the requirements? All of these are things that I will be discussing with you in today's video. When you come to the official portal, you can see that there's a place where you can apply and there's a place where you can actually track your application. But before we do that, let's actually look at some of the requirements that you need to fulfill as an incoming student to this university. So when we get to this page where we find the admission requirements, you just need to scroll down and read information from every business, every program that is available, ranging from business, engineering, and other ones. Okay, so if I click on admission requirement for masters in engineering or sciences, the minimum requirement for possible admission in master program is engineering or sciences are that you must have a 4 years bachelor in engineering or science from a recognized institution with a major in the proposed field or evidence of suitable background for entering into the proposed field, which means you must have adequate knowledge before you are able to apply or being selected into the master program. A grade point average of 3.0 over a scale of 4 or equivalent for scholarship applicants. And because, of course, you're actually looking at getting funding, you need to make sure you pay attention to this. 2.50 or higher on a scale of 4.0 or equivalent for someone who is not looking into scholarship. Okay, so our main target is this 3.0. So if you have 3.0 at least, then you are suitable to submit application to engineering and sciences. Okay, you must also have completed or taken your English proficiency test, which is either TOEFL. Okay, I think they also accept Duolingo, so the TOEFL score must be sent directly to the deanship of the graduate study. IELTS is also acceptable, minimum 6.0, and Duolingo is also acceptable, as you can see here, minimum of 105. Okay, so if you meet any of these and you think you want to apply to engineering or sciences, then you are able to start the application. You will also, but not need, you will also need two letter of recommendation from the faculty, right, who taught the applicant's university level courses, and this must be submitted through the online recommendation system that the people will actually have to submit directly themselves, which means you cannot upload this from your own end. Satisfactory meeting any of the additional department or university admission requirements, then you are good to go. So you must make sure you also check your departmental requirements for any other requirement or information that is important for your admission from the school. Okay, and when you meet the minimum admission requirements, this does not guarantee your admission into the program, as the final admission is subject to an evaluation of the whole application and the capacity of the individual programs that you are applying to. Okay, so it is not enough fulfilling one requirement, but making sure that you meet all the eligibility requirements ranging from departmental and this information that we have here. Okay, so if you also come to master program in business administration, we also have some requirement that you also need to meet up with. Okay, so if you meet up with them, then you are able to start your application. Now, requirement for masters in other program is also there. Okay, so if you scroll down right, if you scroll down right to this section, you will also see requirements based on your own uh, programs. Okay, recognized bachelor degree, 2.5 out of 4. Okay, so I will take you to the page where you can actually submit your application now. To recommendation letter, non-refundable processing fee. Okay, admission requirement for PhD programs. Okay, so this has been generalized. So which of the whichever of these PhD programs you are looking at, then you must meet all these requirements. Direct entry into the PhD program is also there. So if you scroll up, you see the requirements. Okay, we recommend all bachelor holder, 4 year bachelor to apply for PhD directly. So if you want to do like direct application to PhD, this attractive option is open to all local and international, and is also a fast entry to the world of research. It takes 4 to 5 years to finish PhD, and you must have minimum of 3.0. So if you are looking to actually go from bachelor to PhD direct, you can also explore the PhD direct entry process. Okay. Now, if you want to read more information, you can just click on this icon right here. So when you click on this, you will see apply. When you click on that drop down, apply website, regular, all of this. If you also come to admission, you also see graduate program admission requirements. So if I click on this graduate program right here, it will take us to the page where we find the graduate program, right? So if I also click that out, you can also go to academics, university registrar. If you need more information about that, about us, you can also find some information there. Okay, so that is how to find more information. Now, when you come to the program page, you see regular master and PhD program is here. If you also scroll down, you have the course master program, MS. Okay, but we want to go to the regular program actually. So if you go to the regular program, it will then take us to this list. One thing is they have the regular program and they have the codes. So when we get to the application page, you will understand this better. Okay, so if you scroll down, you are going to then see all the programs that are here. So they have programs starting from A, B, C, D, G, I, L, M, P, S, T, Doctor of Philosophy in Aerospace, Master of Science in Aerospace, Applied Science, Masters, Apply Architectural Engineering, architecture, thesis, then business administration, business study accounting, business study finance, business study management information system, business study also in marketing, business study operation management, chemical engineering, chemistry, civil engineering. Okay, then under civil engineering, they have different categories. The geotech, structure and civil, transportation, water resources, then also computer engineering, computer science, construction engineering is also there. So just do well to make sure you come to this page to search for your own program. Then from there, you can actually click on more information on each of this program to check. Then you can actually submit your application. Okay, so now let's go to the application portal right now. Okay, now let's take one of these courses and just take a brief overview or do a brief look at this. So computer science masters. So goal is for a quality education. Goal 8, decent work and economic growth. Goal 9, industry innovation and infrastructure. Goal 17, partnership for the goal. Okay, so admission program admission requirements, the letter of intent, graduation certificate, transcript, at least 3 reference letter, official IELTS or TOEFL score reports. Masters in computer science applicant must have bachelor in computer science or in any of the related field. Okay, so and you must have a strong background in data structure, computer architecture, algorithm, programming languages, database system, computer network, operating system as well. Okay, so whatever program you're also looking at, there will be some important courses that you must also make sure that you have good background in. And they still emphasize, because I'm on the scholarship part where we are looking to get funding, so you must have 3.0 or 4. Okay, so that is also very, very important. Now let's go back to the list of program, and if you come here, this is how we got to that page. So I will then come back to this previous page where we have the deadline and the application. So if you come to the apply button page, we have the regular masters and PhD admission, and you see the deadline here is fast approaching. Okay, so it starts late last month and the application is still ongoing. So or whichever time you come across this video, you still want to go to the portal first to see if the application is open or not before you start anything. Okay, so if you want to apply, you then click on this apply. When you click on that apply, it takes you to the form where you can start doing a few things on your application. So if you are a new user, you know what to do is to click on create a profile for yourself, put in your preferred username, put in your first name, your last name, your email, then choose a password for yourself, then click on create account. Okay. After doing this, you want to confirm your email address, confirming your email address, log into the portal, then start your application in proper. Okay. Don't forget, this is a full tuition university where accommodation, stipend, medical offer will actually be provided to you, and you don't want to miss this. Okay. If you find this video useful, make sure you drop a comment and also share to your friends. Okay. So till then, I'm going to catch up with you in another one. Peace out.